Okay, so in this video of the 7-day challenge, we are going to look at installing the plugins. However, I need to talk to my hosting provider because the version of PHP that they've installed on the base hosting, the version of PHP doesn't allow me to install Woocommerce, which is obviously a crucial part of it. So I've sent them a ticket about that, and hopefully they'll have that sorted, but we'll look at all the others. So one of the other ones that we need to have is called Wordfence. We'll install that. There's not really much you need to do with this. It's pretty much set as it is. It's set and running exactly as it is. It'll scan every now and again. You can manage a scan there if you want, but I'm not going to do that now. The next plugin that we need to put in is W3 Total Cache. Again, there's not much we need to do with this, we just need to install it. Activate. We can pretty much leave everything in the general settings as it is, really. Again, there's not much. We can go page cache, we can enable that, and we can leave it on enhanced. Minify we'll leave because we'll do that with a different plugin. Minify mode auto we'll save that to disk. Everything else we'll just leave as it is. Database cache, we'll enable that and leave it on disk. Object cache, we'll leave it as it is after enabling. CDN, we're already running through Cloudflare, so we don't need to do anything there. All of the rest we'll just leave. Just leave as all that as it is, and we'll hit save settings and purge caches. Okay, so that's all set up there. You'll see that I need to connect and activate Elementor Pro, which I'm going to do off camera because obviously I've got a poor license in, so I'm not going to film that. Then we need to go back to plugins and add new, and this time we go for Yoast, which is the SEO plugin. So we'll just install that, and again we'll just go through the wizard and we'll just leave that running just as it is. SEO general. We'll go configuration wizard. Okay, that's probably because of an issue with the SEO analysis on. We'll leave all that on. Save changes. It's probably to do with the PHP again, which I'll just have to speak to them about. Webmaster Tools. Good, we've already done all that, so we can save changes there. Search appearance. We can leave that as it is, because we will we'll change that once we've done a logo. So we'll leave that. Social, we'll just leave that for now. It's not important because we just want to get traffic running to this website. So we'll leave all that as it is. We're not so important. SEO, we'll come back and do that kind of stuff later. We need to get this site running. So then we want AddToAny, which just allows people to share. Put some share buttons and allows people to share the posts. And there's nothing we need to do with that. And then another plugin we'll go for is one called eWWW. And again, we won't use that until we've put images in. What we may be able to set it so that basically what it does is it makes the images smaller and makes the site faster. But we may be able we'll look at setting that so that it does it as it goes along. Tools. Nothing has been optimized yet. There's nothing there to optimize, so we'll leave that. Then we want GDPR, because we need that for to stay legal. Okay, so that's that. There's another one called redirection, which basically just takes care of any sort of issues with your website with redirecting. If there's any 404 pages that happen by accident, we can take care of that. So we'll look at tools, redirection, see if there's anything we need to set up in there, but there's probably not. We'll leave all that. Start setup. Monitor permalink changes. Keep a log of all for and store IP information. Continue setup. REST IP. Okay, and we'll finish setting up on that. So that's all working fine. So we're finished. You can also use this to create like pretty link sort of things if you ever need to do anything like that. The rest, WP forms. This is just for the contact us page. WP forms light. I can't even seem to find it, so we'll go with one of the other ones. Contact form 7, that's totally fine. Works in exactly the same way. Tools, no. Contact forms. Basically we need to create this contact form so that we can put this onto to site admin email from. That's all fine. messages. We'll just leave all those the same. Additional settings, we'll leave all the same. So we'll just click save there. And then there's just one more. Everything else is Woocommerce, and I'll do a separate video on Woocommerce when I have had my PHP changed. So this is YITH, and it is for Woocommerce frequently bought together. It's basically like frequently. Here we go. So obviously this won't work until we've got Woocommerce working, but we'll install it anyway. And basically that just allows us to link products together, so that on the page it allows them to, so in our case the Galaxy projector and the moon, it'll allow them to add them together and add them both to the cart at the same time, a lot like you get on Amazon. Okay, so that's basically it for the plugins. I'm going to do a separate video for Woocommerce, and in the next video I'm going to look at creating the actual site. So thanks a lot for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next.